That is right, even more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies information, my friends. We've been spoiled recently with 2 new trailers for Black Ops 3 Zombies and, of course, a Juggernog Special Edition for Black Ops 3. If you've missed any of those videos, I'll link them down below and at the end of this video. But today we're going to be covering some information that hasn't been widely covered online because it was taken from the Comic-Con San Diego panel for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies that happened the day the trailer came out last week. So for those of you guys that don't know, the trailer aired first at Comic-Con San Diego, and just before that there was an hour-long panel with questions being asked and answered, but it wasn't live streamed, so only the people there were able to actually convey all the questions and answers that came from that event. So I'm going to pass on all that information to you guys, thanks to the awesome people over at Charlie Intel that were actually at that panel and were tweeting about it, so we know what went on. So I'm going to be covering the potential first image of the ray gun, my friends, the storyline, also mods as well, which is a huge part of Zombies if you play any of your old World at War Zombies. So let's just jump into it, my friends. First of all, it's confirmed that there's going to be a progressional system for both of the zombie maps that we've seen so far. That is the Giant Zombies map and also Shadows of Evil, the 2 Zombies maps that we had trailers for so far. For those guys that don't know, there is an XP system or an experience system within Call of Duty Zombies for Black Ops 3 as well, which is a brand new feature. We haven't got any information on this specifically, but they have said that through this progressional system and through all of the XP that you can gain and ranking up and such, it will change your playthroughs. I don't think it's going to make it necessarily a ton easier, but it's a different experience each time through is what they're really emphasizing, which is only a good thing because when you couldn't rank up and couldn't really change too much in the previous Zombies, it meant it was very repetitious playing through the maps, but hey, people still enjoyed it, so to have this additional progressional system is going to mean it's going to be even more fun. So let's now take a look at the more story side of things for Call of Duty Zombies. It's been confirmed that Mob of the Dead will, believe it or not, actually link in with Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil being the brand new stylized Zombies map for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And then on top of that, the Black Ops 3 story will be connected to the original story. Now, we know this a little bit through the trailer for the Giant map because we know that the characters are sort of the younger version of themselves traveling back in time from Origins. It's very confusing. I tried my best to explain it within the video that I put up on the weekend, but we knew that that was going to be linked in some way. But the fact that Mob of the Dead and Shadows of Evil will be linking in too is very interesting, and it means that although maybe watching the trailers for the first time that we've seen so far for Black Ops 3, things look a little bit perhaps different and weird, everything does link in and the zombie guys know what they're doing, and it will also tie into the storyline that we have known from previous Black Ops titles and of course World at War. So now things get really interesting with the discussion of mods. So for those guys that don't know, there's actually tons of custom zombie maps that you can play on World at War. I believe even Black Ops 1 Zombies, but I know World at War is a huge one for custom maps. And when asked about PC mods and custom maps, they said they may discuss it later, with the crowd actually going up and cheering, which is awesome because if you can have mods and you can have custom maps, it basically means you have unlimited potential. It means that you have unlimited zombie maps to play as long as the tools that you are given to create these custom maps are good. It means the community can make amazing maps. And hey, if you guys want to see me maybe give a go some of the awesome custom maps from World at War Zombies, I could always give it a go on my channel. I've never done it before, but it'd be a load of fun and it'd give you an idea of how creative these maps can be. So let's jump into the ray gun. I did mention this at the beginning of the video and I'm sure you guys have been waiting for it. So when asked about the ray gun 3, Jason Blundell said and responded with never say never. Of course, we've had the ray gun 1, the ray gun Mark 2, the ray gun Mark 3 would make sense. Well, a lot of you keen-eyed viewers picked up on the fact that over on the official Call of Duty channel, a brand new video is put up which allows you to basically enter a competition to become a zombie within Black Ops 3. And on the blackboard within this actual trailer, if you freeze it and pay attention, you can see some things you may recognize. You may recognize some of the buildables from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, but what is that in the top right hand corner? A load of comments were speculating that that could be the ray gun Mark 3. Looks epic, haven't seen it before, and definitely would fit the criteria of being a brand new ray gun. So that could have been, my friends, our very first preview of a new ray gun. So who knows? That could be it. Let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty damn awesome. And then finally, when asked about revisiting old or older Zombies map, there were no plans to do so at the moment, which is fair enough. I think for Black Ops 3 at the moment, they're really just looking forward, focusing on doing new stuff, creative stuff, and that's definitely come through in the trailers that we've got so far. I am so pumped. So there we go, guys. A look at what could be potentially the Ray Gun Mark III, information on mods, how the storyline's all going to link in, and the fact that you can replay all these maps and it's going to be different every time is just amazing, amazing news. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you missed any on screen, check them out. All links in with zombies. And tomorrow I should be doing a live stream on this channel, opening some advanced supply drops for you guys right here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Estamos de foto.